everybody, Boone White with the 323 Concept Furniture Restoration. You are watching the 323 vlog and we're happy to be here today. In today's video, we are going to be dismantling an antique table base and regluing it. Customer, when they sit down to the table and no matter what they're doing, the guy specifically told me when he gets there and starts writing a letter or something on his table, it basically squeaks real bad. So after we got it into the shop, we noticed it's pretty loose all the way around. So we're gonna do a quick video on today's. We're gonna do a quick video today on how we go about regluing a table base like this. It's not your standard modern table where everything unbolts. So it might be a little trickier trying to get it all apart, but that's the name of the game sometimes. And without further ado, let's jump right in and sort of see how we want to go about this. Okay, so let's take a little bit of a closer look at this table base. We've got it separated from the top. It's just held in place by a dozen or so flathead screws. Once we got those out, it lifted right up. So what we're gonna tackle are these joints where these stretchers extend to the bottom of the legs. Those were very loose, as I could tell. So we'll address all four of those. As far as what I can tell, I don't see any nails going into it, so it might just be relying on joinery and glue. I did see a couple nails on the top right here that may need to come out, and we'll probably re-glue that portion as well. And then the legs, where they attach to the apron, you can tell somebody's done some repair work on here before. Honestly, it looks like wax. I haven't seen a glue like that before, but it's pretty messy. We'll need to clean all that up. But I'm thinking if I remove these support blocks and apply some heat to the joints where the apron connects to the leg, I'm thinking we can knock that loose. I might be able to use some clamps to spread the legs apart as well, and that might help us. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into cleaning up these support blocks / trying to remove them and applying some heat to see if we can't loosen these legs up, get it all taken apart so that we can start fresh. We'll clean up all the joints and apply some new glue and clamps. Hey everybody, thank y'all so much for watching today. In this video, we just did a simple reglue of a table base. It's an antique table, so it just entailed heating up those joints, using a rubber mallet, tapping them apart. Once we got them all apart, there was a little bit of collateral damage, there were some nails in there after all, so we did a little bit of touch up here and there, or re-glued some pieces back to where they needed to go. And sometimes you can't really get around that. If there's a nail going through a piece of wood into the tenon that goes into, you know, the leg or the apron, there's really no way around creating a little bit of damage there if you're having to take it apart. I mean, you can try to dig out around the nail and pull them all out, but honestly, it's just as much damage and just as much trouble, in my opinion. So we heated up those joints, tapped it all apart. Then, as you saw, I used my carbide scraper tool, and we just carefully went through, cleaned up all those joints, got all the glue residue off. Once we did that, we were able to re-glue it. So we used some of our big old pipe clamps, got some fresh glue on there, clamped it up for a minimum of 30 minutes. The longer the better on that, so they recommend at least 30 minutes, and then 24 hours with no pressure on it. So anyways, that sort of sums up what we did in today's video. If y'all got any questions, we'd be happy to talk with you and answer any. So feel free to comment below if you do have questions. And if you want to follow along, see future videos, and if you don't mind helping us out in the YouTube algorithm, hit that like button. That helps other people find the video. And if you want to follow along for future videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and hopefully you'll get weekly updates of our videos. We try to do one every week, so hopefully we'll do good this year and provide a lot of value by pushing those videos out every week. So we hope to see y'all in the future, and we'll see y'all later.